Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Logan with Preferred Barrels, and in this video we're going to cover the differences in our Tikka T3 and T3x Prefit barrels. So here at Preferred Barrels we have two types of prefit barrels for our Tikka T3s. There are the fixed shoulder version, which is what is installed on the action sitting here, and we also have the variable shoulder, which is sitting on the tabletop here. Let's cover the fixed shoulder versions first. So to install this onto your action, you will need a barrel vise and an action wrench to install this. The headspace will be set from our factory and should meet the specifications from the manufacturer. To install your Tikka variable shoulder prefit, you're going to need a wrench, which will fit on our preferred barrel nut. We offer that as an option in the barrel builder, where you can get our barrel nut wrench that has a 1/2 inch adapter, so you can apply a torque wrench directly to it. At that point, you're going to need a set of headspace gauges while installing it into your receiver. You will need a go and a no-go gauge. You will bottom the variable shoulder nut towards the muzzle of the barrel, thread it into your receiver up against the go gauge, just ever so slightly back it off, then torque the nut up against the receiver, and that will lock your barrel in place. At that point, make sure to check it with a no-go gauge, making sure that the bolt will not close on the no-go, but that it will still fall on the go gauge. Now, when replacing a match barrel on your Tikka rifle, be sure that you have the correct stock inlet for the contour that you've selected. Right here we have a Tikka in a KRG stock. This has plenty of extra room here. This is our taperless 900 barrel, which clears everything, no problem at all. You could probably go with a full bull contour and have no issues. Depending on the type of stock that you're using, perhaps you're replacing it in your factory stock, some inletting may be required. When selecting the drop-in barrel for your Tikka, you will need to make sure that the cartridge you've selected is compatible with the action length and the bolt face diameter that you currently have on your Tikka action. When building a custom barrel from Preferred Barrel Blanks, they are built using our own barrel blanks that we manufacture here in-house. It gives you a ton of options for twist rates, lengths, and different chambering options as well. We do offer threading in-house with the standard 1/2 28 or 5/8 24, as well as custom threading options on your muzzle if you have a device that requires something outside of that. Get back. We also offer many fluting options. Some of the fluting options are limited to our taperless barrels, which are offered in multiple barrel diameters. So if you're looking for a lighter weight barrel or a heavier barrel, we do have options on the taperless to make sure that you can get the fluting designs you're looking for in the barrel weight range that you're interested in. I would say the largest difference between these two barrels is the tooling required to install them correctly. For the fixed shoulder version, I would highly suggest getting a barrel vise and an action wrench to make sure that you can get the action torqued onto the barrel correctly without tweaking or hurting your action on your Tikka. For the variable shoulder, it's a little more simple. You can use your torque wrench with our barrel nut wrench, and you can just clamp the barrel and some soft jaws and a vise, get your action headspace set correctly, then torque that nut up against your action to spec, and you will be ready to run at that point. Unfortunately, that does require the use of headspace gauges, where the fixed shoulder version will come with set headspace right out of the box. We do recommend verifying that your headspace is correct before firing it from a fixed shoulder as well. Well, hey guys, I greatly appreciate your time. I hope this cleared up some differences between our Tikka Prefit barrels. Drop a comment below what you think. Please subscribe while you're here, and we will see you guys in the next one.